All right, so from the previous video, you have been able to understand the basic of order flow. Sorry, I don't know why market structure is entering my mouth. Now, this fractal structure, fractal order flow. In a structural way, we have the swing internal fractal, swing highs and internal, smaller internal, and larger internal. Internal means the smaller internal, strong and weak point. So look at this diagram very well. What do you see? After this break of structure, the next thing we're expecting is a pullback. Now, this internal structure we are going to focus on the internal structure as well as internal structure. So this internal structure now, we are going to open one side of the internal structure, which is the smaller internal structure. And you can see how the smaller internal structure switch from both bullish to what? For bearish. So this change of character here, it's just a sign of what? The larger internal pulling back. The larger internal pulling back. This is the larger internal pulling back. That first aggressive movement, when it has already mitigated this demand range, this order flow range, then smaller internal structure will continue being bullish until price shift bearish. Yeah. And smaller internal structure will continue being bearish until price take out the what? The larger internal structure low. Smaller internal order flow is bullish until larger internal supply range is mitigated. So until this range is mitigated, the smaller internal structure will continue being what? Bullish. Then once we mitigated it, then smaller internal structure has to what? The expectation is for the smaller internal structure to switch bearish in order for us to come and take out this what? This larger internal low. The same process on when you are trading your swing and your internal structure. That's the same way you trade your internal structure and smaller internal structure. That's the idea behind everything. So price is fractal. What happened on a higher time frame happened on a lower time frame as well. So the expectation is for strong large internal high to hold and internal trend to continue bearish. But be mindful, swing structure is what? Bullish, and it take a lot of money for price to continue downward. Then finally, internal structure has switched bullish. So the same thing that happened here again will not happen in this line like this. Oh, sorry. Will not happen. Then larger internal structure is now what? Bullish. And it's not aligned with what? The swing structure order flow range demand zone. Now, the expectation is for price to continue the bullish leg, and it's a very high probability. You can take a long from here now. But if you are taking a short from here, it's a very low probability because price can likely come and take you out. So I believe with this diagram, you understand the fractal nature of order flow, as well as when your smaller internal structure, a larger internal structure, as well as your swing structure. Now let's move over to advanced order flow. The advanced example, and we are still going to use the same concept. It's not going to be very simple according to the way we see it in the textbook. Whenever we have a blank chart, structure is always the king. Like price will always come and respect structure. So now looking at structure, you can see that we have a break here, which is our swing break. Then this is a bullish order flow as well. So this is a swinger. After the break, next thing for that this point we can mark it out. Then this become our new swinger. So after a break of social, the next thing we're expect is a what? Is a pullback, and this is our internal previous low, and price successfully what break it out. Yeah, which is our IBOS. But in this textbook example, we are going to focus more on internal structure. Then this become was a new internal low, and this is our previous internal high as well. So we now have a new internal what. So you can see the internal structure is bearish. So let's draw it now. You can see from the low to the high, bearish order flow, bullish order flow. This is the bullish order flow. This is the what? This is the bearish order flow. Then what we be expecting price to come and respect the what? The bearish order flow. So now you can see that price has taken this high. This is still our what? Low. But this is just smaller internal structure. But we are not going to focus on smaller internal structure. Then we have this new break now, which is our new internal break. And in this case, the order flow is what? The order flow has what? Has switched bullish. Like the internal structure order flow has what? Has switched bullish. So you draw it from the high down to the low. Are you seeing it? You draw it from the high down to the what? Down to the low. Then the next thing you'll be looking at again, you'll be looking at this whole range. Now look at this whole range. Now we now have a new internal high. Then after internal high, this still remain our internal low, but you can see our price has broke it to the upside again. So the internal structure still remains what? Still remain bullish. Then where is our new internal low? Is this one. What of the internal high? The new internal high, okay. The new internal high is this one. But in this case, looking at the whole range again, you can see that price break what? The low, the internal low. So we have a new what? Internal break here, like this to the downside. So now order flow has what? Switch bullish. This bullish that mitigated this range. It mitigated the range, will just push to the upside. Then you draw it from the low to the what? To the high. So looking at this now, you can see that what price mitigated this. Let me do this. Price mitigated this supply zone. Yeah, mitigated the supply zone in order to continue the movement down. So let's look at structure again. In structure, we now have this new break. Then where is our new internal high? Is this one. Other flow as what? Other flow is still bearish. See our price respect this other flow here. Use a textbook example. Then you can see again. We have a new break. Now price has get to the swing low. Internal structure has to switch bullish in order to continue the movement to the downside. But the first sign we have to see is what? The fractal structure has to switch. So this is still what? This can still serve as a demand zone here. Then we now have this new break here, which is our fractal break. But before price break to the upside, you can see that price first of all what break to the downside to continue this whole movement. Price break to the downside created the bearish order flow, continuation of the bearish order flow. Then we now switch bullish again. We switch bullish. Then we now have this new break. This still remain our internal high. You know we are still inside of the range. So so all these structures just to continue the movement to the what? To the upside. All right, so you can see how this structure continue being bullish. Then until we take out the what internal break of structure. Then this whole zone like this bullish. You understand? Bullish order flow. We have another bullish order flow here. But before that, you can see that you can take an entry from here because all these zones has been mitigated. Like this, all these zones have been mitigated, all these other flow range has been mitigated. So you can take a trade from here, then you target what? The weak high. This your weak swing high. So you can target your weak what? Your weak swing high. You can target your weak swing high. You can target it. So you can see how order flow. You can trade using order flow. You can use order flow for what? Confirmation. You can use order flow just to understand more. So you can continue from here. Take another order. So order flow can just continue like this. Order flow can just what? Continue like this. You can just use your order flow like this. You can even take a shot. You can take a shot from here. This one, you know that you are countering the market, like you're trading against the trend. You target what? This low. Seeing it, you can even take a trade from here. This one, you know that yes, you are countering the what? You can take it to this low. or to this low as well. So you can trade, just follow the order flow, trade using the order flow. Follow the money, follow the money, follow the order flow. I hope you learned something from this video.